Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today with my What I've Been Warming Scentsy edition. So I've been able to get through a few things over the past week, so I wanted to share that with you and let you all know what my thoughts were. Today is Monday the 12th, so the Father's Day collection has launched. Nothing sold out just yet. I did do a one and done club because I had a local customer that hosted a party, but her party link didn't reach party tiers. I mean, she was not even at like half of what you need. But she still wanted to place an order. So she wanted 7 bars and a counter clean. So I decided just to do a one and done club because even with her order, she wouldn't have gotten that far, and she didn't want to keep it open like to see if she could collect orders because she said, well, if no one's ordering, then no one's going to order. So I did a one and done club, added her stuff, added the Father's Day bars because I did not want that mod warmer. And then placed the order, canceled out the club, and then I put all 3 bars in my club. I know 2 are staying, but I've never tried that vanilla oak, so I'm very curious on that. Like, am I going to like it more than toasted acorn and oak? We'll find out. Also, I ordered on May 1st at 3 a.m. in the morning the May Whiff box along with the clearance bars that were in there. And I had one customer that wanted some Star Wars stuff, and then I had another customer that wanted the warmer of the month, and then I had another customer that just wanted some random scent circles and counter clean. So I just did it all as one bulk order. You guys, that was placed May 1st at 3 a.m. It's not even in printed status yet, and we're on the 12th. And I just checked it at 2:46 p.m. Eastern time, and still not in printed status. I don't know what's taking so long for this order. It's really pissing me off because lately they've been banging out orders. People have been getting them. Even I've gotten them within like 3 or 4 days of placing the order. It's been great. It's been perfect. Now, all of a sudden, orders have slowed. Now, other people have gotten their whiff boxes because I've seen videos on it and all of that. And people have also gotten their clearance hauls from the first. So I'm like, why is mine taking forever? I've got a theory on it because the Star Wars stuff didn't really sell out. The whiff box didn't get sold out, and we didn't get any notice that like stuff sold out in the whiff box and that the contents were going to be changed up. Also, none of like the scent of the month and warmer of the month stuff sold out. So my theory is they oversold those clearance bars, and now they're having to make them for these purchases. So I think that's why. And the only reason why I think that is because my mom placed an order herself on the 1st. And the only thing in her order is clearance bars. And they're different clearance bars from the ones I chose. And she still doesn't even have printed status, just as posted. So, I mean, I'm not mad about it, but the whole point of me placing the order, besides my customers wanting stuff, was I wanted that whiff box so I didn't have to do the early access for the Destinations collection, and that I didn't have to buy the Scent of the Month kit for June, because all of that's in the whiff box. I can try it. There's enough wax in those K-cups to actually make samples and try out the bars and get a general idea of what they are. And then I save a bunch of money because I ended up only paying, I don't know. Oh yeah, I paid like $35, but I used club rewards on that order. So I ended up getting like $10 off my order anyway. So really, I only paid like $25 for the whiff box, but whatever. So eventually that order will come and we'll be able to look it over on my channel, and I can let you know my first thoughts and stuff like that. Whenever it ships. Who knows? It'd be funny if I get the Father's Day bars before I get that because it was in a club order. I don't know. Whatever. That's all I know. No new news for Scentsy. They haven't announced any flash sales. I think Ratatouille is supposed to be later this month, whatever. I am pretty sure that the Thursday before the end of the month, which I think is on, oh gosh, When is it? Hold on. So the end of the month, 31st on a Saturday. So the 29th. I'm predicting that on the 29th of May is when they're going to release the news article letting us know what Bring Back My Bar won from the July voting. From the January voting that we're getting for July. Because that Sunday, June 1st, is when we can actually order early access. According to Scentsy history, we've always been able to order it on June 1st. Who knows if they're going to change it up or not. But, so that's my prediction. I kind of want to just know now so I can, like, plan ahead. But, whatever. Okay, 5 minutes in. Let's get started on what I warmed. Okay, so today in the bathrooms, I just warmed Clothesline. This is, like, one of my favorite laundry scents. It's literally dupe for Downy. It just literally smells like Downy fabric softener. It's a mofo strong powerhouse. Like, goes for days. Little will go do a long way. Like, this bar will literally take me, like, months to finish. Unless I want my whole house to smell like Clothesline, which I've done that before. But yeah, so love Clothesline. It's a catalog scent. You can currently get it now. So, one of my favorites. In the bathrooms and I think one of the bedrooms, we worked on the White Amber Antique bar that I have. This is also in the catalog. They did return this one. It's very manly. This is my Abercrombie & Fitch Hollister Guy scent. I do have 2 cubes left, so I'm working on it. I used to be in love with this fragrance. It's now gone from a love to a like. I don't know why, though. I don't know why. I think maybe I just warmed too much of it. But it also has like a very sharp note in here that's very similar to White Pumpkin and Driftwood. And I think that's maybe why I don't care for it as much, because now I'm digging White Pumpkin and Driftwood more. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind picking up another bar before the catalog ends. Just to, warm it more. Also today I have in this room, I had 6 cubes left of Italian Sunshine, so I decided to warm that. This one has amber, has coconuts, it has berries, it has bergamot. It is like literally a coconut berry body care beach scent. So good, and it's so strong. It's not like a boomer, it's a good solid 8, but oh my gosh, I'm loving the amber scents lately. I really am. At my mom's, we did warm an entire bar of Havana Cabana. This one has oranges, bananas, pineapples. I slept on this scent. This is really good if you let it sit for like a year and then it's super strong. I always just had testers and I was like, it's a whatever scent. Luna. I always crave Luna like once a year. So when I do crave it, I warm the whole bar. So that's exactly what I did. Luna's got sweet pea. It has berries. I think it has sandalwood, freesia, lavender, something. It's got a bunch of stuff. Is it like my favorite Scentsy scent? No, it's like literally the best-selling fragrance by Scentsy. They always say it's black raspberry vanilla, but I disagree. I think it's Luna. I think Luna is the best-selling fragrance because it's available in every single product that we have except for cleaning. So I don't know. But I did warm that. Got my Luna fix. Now I'm done for the year. So there you have it. Pink lemon water. Had a partial of this, so I just warmed it in the kitchen one day. It's a very astringent lemon and like blush rose and musk. Whew, it's a strong one. It's definitely a strong one, but it's short lasting. I only get like half a day with pink lemon water. So yeah. And I don't know, was that? Yeah, that was a scent of the month, and then they put it in the catalog for like one catalog season and then got rid of it. Iridescent Pearl. I do miss this one. My mom actually has it clubbed, so if I really need a bar. Pearlescent Coast, which is the new release for the spring and summer catalog, it has similarities to Iridescent Pearl. Not the same. I feel like if you Make a Splash and Pearlescent Coast together, it would get you more close to Iridescent Pearl. But it gives you the same vibe. So this one, what is the scent description on Iridescent Pearl? Let me look it up. Where is it? It always makes me search for it. Mango, Apple Blossom, and Tranquil Water Lotus. So yeah, so that's why I like it so much. Okay, next, Amazon Rain. I warmed the whole bar in my kitchen and my living room yesterday. Absolutely love Amazon Rain. It is in the current catalog. You can get it now. I feel like a lot of people sleep on Amazon Rain, and I think it's because it's available year-round. So people really don't talk about it much because they're, you know, focusing on all the LTOs and stuff like that. But this has melon, it has orange, it has coconut milk, it has night blooming jasmine, which is just an amazing scent note. Anything that usually has night blooming jasmine, I like, unless it's mixed with a note that I don't like. But I will always repurchase Amazon Rain. It's such a good one. Cranberry muffin. I finally decided to warm this the other day. I did the whole bar among like 3 different rooms. This was really nice. It's a medium performing bakery though. Don't go into this thinking it's going to be a boomer, because it's not. It's like 6 out of 10 at its highest for throw and strength. It did last all day. I get more muffin notes than I do like the cranberry. Like the cranberry's there, but it's more of like a back note. You do definitely get the spiced muffin note more with this. Same thing like with walnut raisin muffin. I get the muffin note more with that one, and then the other notes are kind of like in the background. This is a good spring, summer-ish into fall bakery, but it's not super saturated. So if you think like, what's another one that's like cran apple crumble, that's like saturated. This is not heavy. This is a light, airy cranberry muffin. So that one is in my club. It's no longer available, but it did come back for Bring Back My Bar a couple of years ago, and that's how I was able to get it in my club. I did get through a bathroom cleaner in banana leaf and bamboo. They did get rid of the wax in this scent, but we still have it in the cleaning line, which I don't mind. Bathroom cleaners take me a while to get through because I just use them like on the toilet for like every day and on the sink for every day. And then once a week is when I do like the full deep clean. So this does take me a little bit to get through. We also wrapped up some washer whiffs at my mom's in pink cotton. Then this had like red berries and cotton. I can't remember. Yeah, like raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and cotton. It's an alright scent. It wasn't super strong, I don't think, in wax, from my memory. I could be wrong, though. Oh, we also did We Are All Mad Here. This is from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This has a fizzy, like, effervescent, like, bubbly note to it, but it's very heavy on, like, raspberries. This was nice. It was just a happy scent that we did in Caroline's room, so happy with that. Oh, this one. So we're back to cold weather in Maine. Like we had a good couple of days of 60-degree weather, and then we went right back down to like 39 at night, 40s during the day. So I ended up doing a whole bar of snowflakes and sage. I'm so glad I kept this one in my club because every time I warm it, I fall more in love with it. It's got lavender and sage and I think cedar, I think. Oh, it's so good though. It's so good and it lasts all day. Strawberry Rose. I actually mixed this with a Vendor Petrichor scent to kind of like give like a dirty strawberry type of thing. But Strawberry Rose, I love it so much. It's an earthy strawberry. I wish Scentsy would bring this one back. It was in the spring and summer catalogs for a couple of years and then they got rid of it. But it's a really nice, authentic, earthy strawberry. I did sweet pea and freesia in a couple of the bathrooms just to finish up the partial bar that I had of it. Yeah, I'm not liking this one anymore, you guys. So I originally didn't like it, and then I was like, oh, it's not so bad on warm. Yeah, after a couple more times warming it, it definitely gives me a headache. And I am one that loves my heavy, heavy, heavy florals. I can't do this one anymore. So this will not be a repurchase for me. And I don't know why. I think it might be the rose water. I think the rose water in this fragrance is what's giving me that sharpness and giving me those headache inducing like tendencies. Sweet pea and freesia doesn't do that to me. So I think it's the rose water, to be honest. Oh, did I mix this one with anything? Yes, I did. Okay, so this is a 3-part mixer that I gotta talk about. One of the warmer days I did farmer's market, I had a partial bar, I think like 6 cubes. So I did it throughout the kitchen and the hallway. This one, I love farmer's market so much. I'm so grateful I was able to club this one. Cucumbers, carrots, rose, apples. It's just everything in a basket that you would find in a farmer's market. So good, so fresh, so clean. Love it. All right, then the 3-part mix that I did. So I didn't have enough of each of the bars to do it like throughout the entire house. So I was like, all right, I need to add something to the mix. So I did an alternating warmers throughout my entire house, upstairs and down. Sugar Cookie, Jam and Jubilee, and Buckleberry. All retired fragrances, although you can get Sugar Cookie in brick form through Scentsy Club. But I did this, and it was like the juiciest berry. It literally, you know what it smelled like? Those shortbread cookies that had like the little raspberry filling like in the middle. That's what this smelled like. I would totally do this mix again if I had all 3 bars on hand. Oh, it was so good. All right, I did finish off a scent circle in Jade and Jasmine. This didn't last long in my car. I think it's because it was so old. It only lasted like 3 days. Pods in James's room. He finished up Bright Cider Life. Best apple cider pumpkin scent ever. Don't know why Scentsy didn't bring that one back. And then he has going in his room now pink pineapple and sugar, which is in the catalog. I actually don't mind pink pineapple and sugar. The papaya notes usually go fermented, but in pink pineapple and sugar it doesn't. This is just a lighter pineapple fragrance to my nose, so I don't like it in wax, but I do like it in the pod form. Okay, and then I do have some testers that I did use. So in a bedroom we did 2 testers of raspberry hibiscus tea. They did retire this one. It had like elderberry tea, hibiscus, just like tropical fruitiness. So this one is really good. It's actually lasting into the 2nd day now today, so that one was good. We did white peach and cranberry in one of the bathrooms, and I did say when this came out last fall winter catalog that it was more of a spring scent than a fall scent, and I still agree with that. And it's still very light though. Like it was only like a 4 out of 10 in my bathroom. Like it really didn't perform well. Another one that didn't perform at all was Lake My Day. I ended up doing 2 testers in my bathroom. Could not even smell it. It was like a very vague, lingering note that a man that smelled good was in the bathroom at some point. So, and Lake My Day is actually in the catalog, so I definitely would not recommend that one, but that's just me. Another one that we did in the bedrooms was Woodland Meadow. Love Woodland Meadow. Wish I clubbed it, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I do have a couple bars though, so I can enjoy it that way. It just smells like, it's got bergamot in it, but it just smells like you're walking through like a wildflower field in the springtime. And then we also did another one of the bedrooms, Sandalwood Tangerine. I had 2, so we used those up. Love the sandalwood note in here. It's not my favorite. I don't mind it. Would much prefer satin sheets to come back. So happy to get rid of those testers. And then clothesline. I ended up throwing this in a bathroom. No, I did not throw this in the bathroom. I did the bar. This one is actually in a mini warmer on my back porch. Because now that it's warmer and we don't need the heat on, I usually put a mini warmer on my back porch. So now I have that to find wax for. And usually I just throw testers in there because I don't want to waste wax on a back porch. So usually I'll put like Clean Breeze, Clothesline, Coconut Lemongrass, Blue Grotto, like those ones out there. But that's it, you guys. That's everything I warmed. So I definitely got through some testers here. I mean, look at this. Still working on my testers diligently. I don't know if you can see, like right there, that's a bin of testers. That's all I have left of testers. So hopefully by next year, I'll have them all done. Hopefully. And I didn't buy any testers for this catalog. I don't think I'm going to buy them anymore, to be honest. I don't think it's a waste of money because I'm really not hosting a lot of in-person parties that people would need to smell like all the testers with. And I normally just buy the early access stuff anyway. So yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be buying testers going forward. But yeah, that's what I warmed through for Scentsy. I won't be having a vendor what I've been warming this week, only because I only was able to warm through like 4 pieces of vendor wax, so it's definitely not even enough to do a video. So I will do a vendor what I've been warming next week along with another Scentsy one, because I am trying to warm some of my Scentsy down now that I got that D-stash in and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys have been warming. We'll talk about it more in the comment section. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys.